Today we are going to be looking at memorandum. In this video, we're going to be seeing what a memorandum is. Then we look at the difference between a memo and a formal letter. We provide formats for writing a memo. Then we'll also look at an example to help us understand the topic better. What is a memorandum? Memorandum, commonly abbreviated as memo, is a Latin word which means that which is to be remembered or to be brought to mind. In business, a memo is typically used by firms for internal communication. A memo must be clear, straight to the point, and easy to understand. When do organizations write a memo? Organizations write a memo when announcing a meeting or events, providing instructions, clarifying changes to policies, events, or procedures, introducing new initiatives. So let's look at how to write a memo. What should be in a memo? Let's take a format. The first thing you do while writing a memo is that you write the word memo, then indent it to the middle. You can write memo or you write it in full, memorandum. Then the next thing you write write the name of the recipient. It could be for a specific person or to the entire organization. The next thing you write is from. Write the name of the person who is writing the memo. The next thing you do, you write date. Mention the date on which the memo is written. Then subject. Here you need to briefly write what is the objective or goal of writing the memo. After that, you write the body. The body is divided into three. So we have the introduction, the main contents, and the conclusion. In the introduction, you write the points or the objective of the memo. Then in the main content, you provide details, relevant details. You may use number lists. Then in the conclusion part, you reconfirm the purpose, and then you can put some instructions, or you can ask for something to be done, or you can say your expectation in the conclusion. So, what is the difference between a memo and a formal letter? A memo is written for internal communication. A formal letter is typically for external communication. A memo is usually brief. A formal letter can be short or long. A memo is informal, while the formal letter is formal. So let's look at an example to help us understand the topic better. Your company has decided to adopt Zoom instead of MS Teams for online meetings. As the personnel officer of your organization, write a memo to that effect. Like we discussed earlier, looking at the format, in writing this kind of briefing, you write memo first, or you write it in full memorandum, write it, then you indent it to the middle. The next thing you do, you write to or staff. From. Now the personnel officer, let's assume the personnel officer's name is Amina Bello. So we have from Amina Bello, personnel officer. Date 20th August 2022. Subject: change of virtual meeting platform from MS Teams to Zoom. So we go to the body. Remember that the body is divided into three. The introduction. This is to inform all employees that there will be a shift of all virtual meetings from MS Teams to Zoom with effect from 22nd August 2022. So the next thing is the content, when you provide some relevant details To make this transition seamless, all unit heads should ensure that all staff within the unit download the Zoom application on their laptops and mobile devices latest tomorrow, 21st August 2022. Respective login details will be sent through email tomorrow to the ICT team to resolve any technical difficulty. The last part is the concluding part. Please, let's ensure we comply with the set date. So this is an example to help us see how to write a memo. Now we have the signature. Initially, when memos were being handwritten or printed, the signature line is needed. Then you write your name and your designation. But of recent, signature line is being removed. Then how do you now authenticate the memo? Mostly what is being done is, after writing the name of the person that is sending the memo, initials are being put to it. It is not out of place to also see a memo written with signature, but the signature line is being done away with of recent. So look at an exercise to help us practice. Your company has decided that all cab drivers that enter the organization's premises or business must be registered with the security team. As the security head of your organization, write a memo to that effect. So try this exercise, and you can leave your comments in the comment section. Thank you very much for watching.